Did 18 goals throughout the entire campaign. Great teamwork, great team ethos. Everything about this German side, defines unity and progression. And surely, this is a side that for me deserved the World Cup. And we need to look back to how it all began. Back in 2006, obviously, when Jurgen Klinsmann took over, he decided to bring a new brand to football. We used to Germany playing this, this uber strength style of football, playing three holding midfielders, being a team that's based more on trying to outmuscle the opponent instead of trying to out-tactically outsmart them in terms of a technical point of view. Then Joachim Löw, obviously, he took over after the 2006 World Cup, and he decided to play a technically based style of play, and it worked for them so well. There was another aspect to this German team. They started bringing different ethnical nationalities into the side. We saw a lot of Turkish players coming in, the likes of Mesut Ozil and Sami Khedira, Africans also, Jerome Boateng being one of them. And it was youth. Youth was the main emphasis for Joachim Löw. And we saw that in the 2010 World Cup when he brought this German team in. And my word, how it has worked out for them. And unbelievable performance.
I guess a typical final.
I think, it was actually quite an open affair. We looked at the first chance. Gonzalo Higuain, for me, spooned it over. I mean, you don't get a better chance than that. I mean, he should have taken it for a strike of his quality. That's goal written all over it. I mean, we looked on the other side. Toni Kroos tested Sergio Romero. Leo Messi had a chance, but it obviously was snuffed out by Jerome Boateng. Messi had another one in the second half where he spooned it wide. We don't expect it of Messi, but then again, you could see a bit of fatigue creeping into the little master. And then obviously, it was about the midfield battle. And I think, both, from Javier Mascherano, he was again showing his strength in the Argentine midfield. And in Germany, Bastian Schweinsteiger and a young Christopher Kramer, he was obviously taken off, a big moment for this kid. It's his second appearance in Germany, and the second being in the biggest match in the history of any football player, the World Cup final. So, he did quite well. But I mean, when Mario Götze scored that goal, it was unbelievable. The technical ability shown by him, the composure shown by him, and the finish of the highest quality. And, it's a goal worthy of winning any World Cup match. The thing is, I think that Leo Messi is, we expected a big World Cup from him, and he actually stepped up to the occasion. But that was obviously the 3 games where he scored, the games against Bosnia, Iran, and Nigeria. Then obviously in the game against Switzerland, that run that he made to set up the Di Maria goal. And I think apart from that, he's being that figure, who will be there, who will be the main threat. But at the end of the day, defenses found a way to maybe cut him out. But I think it's a reward for his generosity, for his humble character, that maybe people looked at it and thought that, Leo Messi deserved this award. Does he need to apologize for winning it? I don't think so, because Leo Messi's career has been glittered with so many trophies, with so many achievements. So I think in that regards, he could deserve it, but I think from my personal point of view, it should have gone to a goalkeeper, Manuel Neuer, who's had such an amazing competition. And again, yesterday, a stellar performance by the German keeper.
Yeah,
Rodriguez is, this young Colombian rising star. They're calling him the new Carlos Valderrama. Amazing, amazing player. He's a perfect number 10. He's got everything that you need. Pace, technical ability, skill, and obviously his ability to score. We saw in that goal against Uruguay. What a finish. I mean, the chesting, the trapping, the finishing of the highest quality. And he plays for Monaco. He made the big money move, obviously, last year, along with Radamel Falcao and João Moutinho from Porto to Monaco. Monaco are going to have a difficult time holding on to this kid, 22 years old. He is destined to play for a big club, with all due respect to Monaco. So surely, taking the that Golden Boot award for such a youngster, it's an unbelievable achievement.